had a few. That's why I like to drink alone. One reason, anyway.
Yeah, we'll talk to people that listen.
About that sculpture thing. Kind of strange it turns up like that years later.
Yeah, nobody knew why that thing was in the playhouse. Well, we notified the deceased mother.
Do you remember the last time you saw your daughter, Dora?
It's not Nora. It's Dora.
Horrible thing. We saw it on TV.
What about her father? Did they have a relationship?
Why? What have you heard?
I heard he passed. Is that correct?
Why wouldn't a father bathe his own child?
Huh?
She didn't talk about her daddy none. Said you'd been going to church.
Do you remember where that church was,
I seen what he cat.
Mrs. Kelly?
No. Ow.
Oh.
Mrs. Kelly?
I get these headaches. It's like storms.
Now look at her fingers.
I worked in dry cleaning for 20 years. And chemicals. That's what's wrong with my nails.
Dry cleaning. 20 years. Mash up your nails.
Piece of work, huh?
He's on pills.
My mother, Donna Reed type.
Daughter Taylor the
Packed
natives.
lunches.
Cole ever talk about his parents?
No, a little bit. About his dad, Alaska and Nam. You know, my dad, I had about 6 inches on him. And even in the end, I still think he could have taken me. I think a part of Russ' problem was there was things he needed that he couldn't admit to.
Afternoon, man.
So we talked to the victim's friend next, I believe.
He's dry
Carla. How was she?
Thin, loopy, like high. He's on something.
She drink that real fast too.
And she says she found a church, but her eyes.
You know where she might have been staying? Her landlord said she'd moved out last summer.
That's when I stopped seeing her so much. She mentioned someplace down south, like around Spanish Lake, shelter. Girls used to stay there, something, all she said.
Her ex-husband.
Sad, Marty.
So he find a
Like a
king.
torn up person on her last legs.
Every person within 1,000 miles of here is religious in some kind of way, except you.
Why?
DBs have antlers, blindfolds,
He know for hunt.
painted symbols on their back. Huh?
Yeah. You know what tweakers get up to? Shit, man, this dude in New Orleans cut up his girl, felt remorse, tried to piece her back together with crazy glue.
That's just drug insanity.
Two different lives living, bro. Me Marty cheating, but yeah, happy family. Is he happy?
Hey, the other night, when you were over for dinner, why didn't you leave when I had Chris call?
I don't know, man. I guess I'd sobered up a little. Besides, it wasn't as bad as I thought. Being around your family. I like talking to them.
Bad. Why'd you think that?
Wait, you think that? You're cheating.
I was married, Marty, for 3 years. We had a baby girl. She died.
Your kid died? Oh, I'm sorry.
And he could,
I'm so sorry.
he could think that his wife knew.
Wasn't you guys?
You knew,
Just me.
your wife knew that even before him.
I was worried. Sometimes I think I'm just not good for people. You know, that's not good for them to be around me. You know, I wear them down.
Yeah, I think the job does that to a lot of guys. Changes you. Some guys just notice, that's all.
Well, I can't say the job made me this way. More like me being this way made me right for the job.
Mm-hmm.
After all these years, there's a victory in that.
Third day on the job. Stopped this cue for speeding. 52 minutes later, back in her dorm room. I got my uniform around my knees. I don't know that her roommate has come home and snuck up behind us.
Oh, shit.
You know how I knew that she was in the room? She stuck her finger up my ass. Ruined me. Now I can't do without it.
Does
You gotta decompress before you can go being a family man. What you get into working, you can't have the kids around that. Sometimes you gotta get your head right. Might as well stop by.
I don't know, where are you?
Elks, I have a surprise for you.
Oh, yeah?
yeah? He got him.
Yes.
He ring.
I might stay up.
In the end, it's for the good of the family.
What's that?
Oh, well, I got you a present.
You see one that he freaking. What the fuck? See one that he been coming in with the letters and them. That one. Let's go somewhere to talk.
Don't move a muscle.
I shan't. Just the fingers.
Stop. You're very naughty.
Yes.
Anything you say can and will be held against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you can't afford an attorney, the state will provide you one.
You definitely have a career in law enforcement. I thought I was gonna put these on you.
You want this? Yeah? You want it?
God, YouTube. Oh God, YouTube. YouTube can kill me for this yeah. Hey, boy, get moon. Zip. Some artists are what this man.
Now, what do you mean exactly, these visions you mentioned?
Seeing things.
Oh,
Yeah, this
shit,
episode
I
name
thought
is Seeing Things.
You knew. I told Marty about him, down the line.
Bro, what the fuck?
Chemical. Flashbacks, neural damage.
Hey boy, I feel like he's zooming.
Just what have you two heard about me?
They think we're being undercover and I just believe you're gonna lose yourself, eh? Especially you playing a certain character. You lose yourself. Who are you? Wow. So everybody releasing. Oh yeah. Popping pills.
Now you wanted something else? Some kind of something else?
No.
Oh.
And I was thinking you're a good-looking man. You wouldn't need a shakedown to get some.
Where would I look? Working girls might know the blonde.
If she was gaming I-10 Southside, heard of this place.
Louisiana is in the south,
Trailer
right?
Park. Girls work,
South America.
stay,
Like South of America.
call it the ranch.
Where's that?
Ranch.
Like
church.
south of Spanish Lake. It's supposed to be. Never mind.
So
Hey, you're gonna bust me?
I told you I'm not interested.
she
Yeah, I
like she
know.
didn't know?
Kind of strange. Like you might be dangerous.
Of course I'm dangerous. I'm police.
What'd you do last night? I called up here late.
What were you doing?
Working. Well, thinking about dropping by. Where were you?
I was out with girlfriends.
She got next man.
That there's a crazy man out there. And he's killing women.
What, you mean that girl again? That satanic thing?
Yeah. So, no need to go out and you just have a drink here.
I can't meet a nice man at home.
Wow. Fuck.
That hurts me.
Shut your
You speak to me in a passive-aggressive way. I always talk straight to you.
Excuse me.
I'm to the
I
married
meant
man.
that since you're married, I need to be considering my options as a young woman.
I want things too.
You know, shut up.
Yeah, you just want your cake and to
Eat it.
too.
Yeah.
How good is cake if you can't eat it?
Aye. You stick your finger up your butt.
What?
You wash up, you got some pussy on you.
Boy. Got some pussy on you.
Key to a healthy marriage.
Oh, that's Maggie, huh?
Hey, what's with your fucking nose?
Nothing, man. Sorry, forget it.
I get a connotation being implied here about my wife.
Are you saying that's wife? The high tide you walking in with?
You got some idea how my wife's pussy's supposed to smell?
No, I just meant you wearing the same clothes as you did yesterday. Coupled with the fact that I ain't stupid. I wasn't making no comment as to the particularity of the sin.
Man, don't pick.
You got some self-loathing to do this morning, that's fine. But it ain't worth losing your hands over.
Yeah, you might not
How'd
grab.
that work exactly?
You might not grab your fucking finger them.
Just apply a couple pounds of pressure. Snap your wrist. You seen your detective. Think I'm lying.
And my boy was smooth with it too, though, boy. Just easy, like you. You see how you want the cake and eat it, man. Alright, my boy, checking the temperature. But nearly break your hand into it, huh? Hey, you are a high wife and still go out there. Fuck that. Do not married. Do not get married if you get put up. What the fuck you get married for?
Wherever he picked him up, I mean, I won't lie. However we left it, he had some moves.
He's not married anymore because in this, like,
He knew a few
before, like,
CIs
you
from
didn't
his
see him with the ring on his
days.
finger.
How we doing, boys?
See him with the ring now, but when he
We,
was there talking to the
looking for
detectives
a
on the
little bunny
ring on his
ranch.
finger.
Down around these parts, y'all. Know where we could find it?
No, sir.
Never heard about it? Little whorehouse?
Sorry, babe.
I'll be right back.
I'll be right back, man. Fucking hell. Boom.
It's my bad, boy.
You just smell the fucking
Maybe we
finger.
got started on the wrong foot there.
A con. Break that hand there, boy.
You remember where that little whorehouse is, huh? Take 353 south. I'm gonna exit off the shoulder before we get to the 14. From there, we take a dirt fishing road to Bayou Chanel.
Okay.
Okay. This is where she used to get stuck up in front of the church.
Hello, ma'am. Martin Hart, Rustin Cole, State CID. This your place?
It's my lease. Yeah, that's Dory. Something happened?
Dora.
You know about that woman found outside of Erath?
You pretty good friends with her?
She was nice to me when I first came around. Gave me tips and stuff.
Tips.
Tips? About what?
How to suck dick.
Nothing. You know, just how to be.
A better prosty.
You got any idea where she might have been staying the last few weeks?
I don't. Her ex is in prison. I guess maybe she got a new place. She'd been going to church.
What are you talking
I
about
thought
church?
maybe
What don't know where the
she
church
just
is.
Turn things around.
We're gonna need to question any girls might have known her.
That's a tougher ask than you think.
Huh?
Folks be staying away, they hear y'all are out here.
Well, ma'am, it's the best way to get us to leave.
That girl's not 18.
Oh.
Sheriff know you got underage working here?
What do you know about where that girl's been? Where she come from? You want to know Beth's situation? Before she ran out on her uncle? It's a woman's body, ain't it? A woman's choice.
Well, she don't look like a woman to me. At that age, she is not equipped to make those kind of choices.
Girls walk this earth all the time screwing for free. So why is it you add business to the mix and boys like you can't stand the thought? I'll tell you. It's 'cause suddenly you don't own it the way you thought you did.
Ma'am, you've both been very helpful. We'll be in touch.
Yes, thank you for your help.
Party! What the fuck? Bro, what the hell I see this? Get out of here. Get out of here.
Do something else.
Something else. Yo, underage child.
Got a down payment.
Huh?
Is shitting on any moment of decency part of your job description?
He said dog pimp.
I closed my eyes and saw the king in yellow.
He said another dog. Oh, fuck.
You know the sheriff has got a stake in this place too.
Yeah. God, she said that earlier. Talk to your sheriff before you come and speak an accusation. Dog, everybody
Yellow King.
Oh, Yellow King, yeah, she did say she made that king.
Good job.
Yellow King. Yellow King. Chinese.
Brain or whatever she was on. Sounds like she didn't have much to begin with.
Could be the church everyone mentioned.
Well, let's check around for John's while we're out here and pick up the church on Monday.
Most of your stuff's still redacted.
Anyway, afterwards, Claire and I turned on each other. You know, we resented each other for being alive, you know.
Survivor's guilt.
State attorney gave me one chance to stay out of jail. He said, you can keep your profile, but we want to make you our wild man junkie. So they did. They made me a floater, like a trick. You know, any agency or department needed a deep undercover narco. They got me.
And they kept you out there for 4 years.
Mm-hmm. In February of '93, I killed 3 cartel men in the port of Houston, which is kind of funny in its own right. Psych ward being in Lubbock, Texas. You ever been there? They offered me psych pension. Jackpot, right?
We're going to another dose again. Fuck! Damn, these hallucinations from not sleeping. I think it's easy for like Nasa that when that friggin' thing I once went 3 days without sleeping, bro. And that shit was trippy as fuck.
My fishing pole's not working.
How much smoke you don't get? Like
Grandpa.
4?
No.
4 cigarettes since my boy got you there?
Grandpa, I can't tell if it's working.
You'll know, honey. It'll yank at you hard.
Okay.
Nothing is going on. I'm just saying if there's a problem, you can talk to me. You know
I
that.
think she don't
If
know.
I have a problem with someone, I talk to them, Ma.
Well, you should be able to talk to me. I know what it's like to be married to a man.
I think that you need to get your cable fixed and stop confusing me with your soap operas.
Well, you beat up on what you can't control. Makes it bad for everybody else.
You think she don't know?
So you're telling me the world isn't getting worse? I've seen kids
Can
today,
they swim? Like,
all in black, wearing makeup.
You know, throughout history, I bet every old man probably said the same thing. And old men die, and the world keeps spinning. I got this lead I wanted to check up on. I told you about it. Maybe your dad could bring you back.
No, he didn't tell me anything about it. This is a family day.
I did tell you about it. I mentioned it. Okay, well, how about we all head back there?
All right, sweetheart. Come on, let's go.
Our line's tangled.
Just paddle in.
Okay.
Sweetheart, listen to me. There is nowhere else I want to be.
you mean?
I wonder if you even know you're lying.
Oh, come on! I come home to one place where there's supposed to be peace and calm, and you throw this shit.
Who told you that? It's not always that way. It's not supposed to be.
It's supposed to be what I want. It's supposed to help me.
We do help you. All the goddamn time.
Okay, well, what do you want me to say? You want me to talk about the woman had antlers? You want me to tell you about the kids disappearing? And maybe you'll stop with the poor me little whiny bullshit?
Is that really how you want to play this?
No, honey. I think you're the greatest woman I ever met, and you're the greatest thing that ever happened to me. But yeah, you know, sometimes I think you might have a penchant for self-pity. And right now I need you to be strong so that I can do my job. Even your mom thinks you're a ball buster.
Wow. Why you hitting hard, dog? Why you hitting so fucking hard, bro? Wow.
Tell the girls dinner.
Dinner time, kids. Go to the kitchen.
Are you coming?
Yeah, of course. I'm starving.
Really?
Yeah, really.
Good.
Huh? Where the hell they learn this from? Royce, what the freak?
You know, I think about my daughter now. You know what? What she was spared. Sometimes I feel grateful.
I see what that fucking imitating on the girl. Like y'all getting gonorrhea.
Doctor said she didn't feel a thing. Isn't that a beautiful way to go out? Painlessly.
Painlessly.
As a happy child. As to my daughter, she spared me the sin of being a father.
Hey, Kathleen.
We've been tasked with investigating crimes with possible occult links. There's been a rash of animal mutilations, cemeteries defiled.
And they want to see what we have on the Lane case.
Uh-huh. Well, this task force is important to the commander and to the governor's office.
You know me, I don't see the connection between two dead cats and a murdered woman. But then I'm from Texas.
We're not stepping on your toes, Marty. We just got the mandate. We got to compare notes with what you got.
Yeah. Xerox all you want. Make you feel like good cops.
You feel like good cops. Dang, no. He's already put that door. Why deck the door get together?
My office.
They don't get together.
Where are you, huh? You had anything in the last weeks? You got a suspect?
Give us some more guys to follow up KAs, track records.
So our bosses don't want you at all. You understand? I don't want you. Shit, I got a state senator. He's trying to label satanic graffiti as a hate crime.
That has nothing to do with our DB, and that's the fact of it.
Okay, fine. Let's say that's true, all right? You ever solve a murder, been in the red more than a week? You ever clear one where 2 rounds of questions didn't hand you the fucking answer?
Oh, come on.
No, you got leads, you got a timeline. You know what I got? I got a whodunit where my 2 detectives are stalling. You want to dump this one off? You know, I think about it, give him the spotlight. You know, Teddy Bertrand's a good detective. You know him.
Boy, you must say shut
You're
up.
a smartass with your mouth shut.
I was just gonna say, we've got a lead on a church. Our Vic was spending a lot of time there. That's where we were headed. It could be the break we need.
Inside whatever they're putting over you, how much more time could you get us?
Right now it's up for discussion, but, you know, Tuttle's lighting the fire under this. Without a suspect, they're just going to stop asking questions, Marty, and they're going to give orders. That's that.
That's right.
2 weeks, and then you 2 start catching again.
Yeah. Let's cut to the point. As the crow flies, y'all are wanting to ask about that big throwdown in the woods, yeah?
Eventually, sure. Right now, we just trying to track the case.
How Cole worked it, especially.
Something up there.
He get trip again? What? Is that 9?
You still see things?
No. they stopped altogether.
Oh, it's not freaking nocturnal feature. Let's come out at night. Sleep in the day. Until
Okay.
night.
Place is trashed.
Yeah, back then, the visions. Yeah, most of the time I was convinced that I'd lost it.
Marty.
But there were other times.
Shit, the antler.
I thought I was mainlining the secret truth of the universe.
Shit happened here for sure. Now one is only like after watching the first episode that it was like get to understand everything that happened and how the characters and because after you watch the first episode they're like what and then eventually you go on to the next one you're gonna be like oh so that's why you do it this everything will just mesh together. But when you saw all this shit when all the birds and them was just flying about that shit was like a 9 like a back to front 9 or upside down 6. I don't know. But the only funny part is when Marty was giving my girl the money and Cole celebrated was that a dog payment. That was funny. I didn't catch it at first when he said it. I was like, what? What? And then I realized it's like I thought they had a fight in the locker room. Come on, top tier. Yeah, it's I like it, man. But yeah, you don't know anything gonna people large of yourself. Bless up yourself. Everybody who's here watching, you don't know how we go. Until the next episode, my peoples, guys, I hope you have a wonderful day. Be good, stay safe. Peace out.